into this highlight though. Hey mermaids, welcome back. I know I've been gone for a while. This tutorial is going to be on this neutral look. It's one of my go-to looks really. It's just really nice and sultry. So yeah, I'm using MAC's Prolonged Wear Concealer in the shade NW45, and I'm gonna use that in the inner corner of my lids and under my eye as well. And now I'm using one of my favorite eyeshadow primers by Hard Candy. And now I'm using my 120 color palette by BH Cosmetics, the second edition, and I'm using this eyeshadow color that's closer to my skin tone. And now the second color I'm using is kind of like a brownish nude color. It's really hard to explain, but it's more on the pink side than brown. And now I'm using these two gold colors of the palette. One is more of a baked gold color, and the other one is more of like a shimmery gold. But I'm mixing those two together, and I'm putting those on the inner corner of my eye as well as my brow bone. And now I'm using this fluffy brush that I'm going to use for my crease area. And the color, I can't really remember the name of it, but it's just like a light brown. And I'm just using that in my crease area. And this color is just going to work as a transition shade for my eyeshadow. And now I'm going to use MAC's Embark. I use that for everything, literally everything. My eyebrows, even sometimes for my contour. Well, most of the time for my contour. I just love it so much. And I'm putting that on the outer corner of my eye, just to define it a little bit. And now I'm using a small angle brush, and I'm going in using Embark again, and I'm using that on my lash line. And now I'm using Maybelline's Fit Me foundation in the shade Mocha, and this is from the Dewy and Smooth collection. And now I'm writing hi on my face, being weird as usual. Yep, that's Nahndi. And now I'm using that same MAC Pro Concealer with a NYX concealer. And that NYX concealer shade is called Chestnut. So I'm just mixing those two together. And now I'm using my beauty blender to blend out that concealer. Blend, girl, blend, blend. And now I'm using a MAC foundation in the number 9.5, and I'm using that as my contour. So remember I told you guys I use Embark for everything? Yeah, I'm using it to contour my nose. And later you're gonna see that I'm also using that for to set my contour on my face. Yeah, it's been a struggle trying to find a good contour for my skin tone. If you have any suggestions, please leave them below. And now I'm taking my pressed powder from Black Radiance in the shade Chocolate, and that's to set my concealer. And I'm using a small brush just to get in like the nooks and crannies of my face. Then I later decided that my contour wasn't coming out strong enough as I would want it to be. So I went in with that concealer from NYX and I placed it right under where I did my contour. And I know it may look a little cray, but you can already see my contour coming out better than what it was before. And now my favorite part, highlighting. Oh my gosh, y'all. We all want our melanin to be popping, okay? So, we're gonna highlight all over our face. No, it's like no. Okay, we're gonna highlight at the highest point of our cheekbone, our nose, forehead, and your cupid's bow. And the highlight that I'm using is by Hard Candy, and it's called Heat Wave, as you guys saw. I really love this. I never really highlighted before. It was just never my thing. Yeah. Like, even when you see me on a regular basis, I will not even be wearing foundation. So for me to wear highlight now is just like amazing. Okay, and I'm placing that same highlight at the highest point of my nose. And yeah, look how that just brought it out. And now I'm using Stroke of Gorgeous by Hard Candy. It's a liquid eyeliner. And in no way, shape, or form is this video sponsored by Hard Candy. But you know, if Hard Candy got out there watching this video, send a matches real quick. Nah, JK, but I really love their products. Okay. Now I'm using Maybelline's Pumped Up Matte Mascara. I use this in all of my videos. And now I'm using NYX Lip Matte Cream in Abu Dhabi. Always wearing that as well. Alright, now we're going to let that dry. And then I decided that, you know, my melanin could be popping a little bit more. So I added more highlight. Yeah, just more. Just put it all over your face, Nahndi. How about that? But yeah. And now I'm using NYX Espresso lip liner. This reminds me of, what's that shade by MAC that I always use? Jesus, Chestnut. It really reminds me of that shade much, so yeah. And now I'm using a Milani lipstick. It's a matte lipstick and it's called Naked. And yeah, that's the completed look. Look at that highlight though, like, come on now. Alright. I hope this video was helpful. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, mermaids! Okay, hope you guys like it.